Hey friends, it's Karina Gage here. I am a founding member of the Inside Out Institute. And today in this video, I want to talk about my journey to becoming my very best self. And I will be sharing several, in fact, I'll be sharing a series of videos. This is going to be day 1 out of 5. And I want to really touch base on the emotion code and what that entails. So, have you ever noticed, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever noticed that you are easily triggered, that your emotions kind of control what happens to you, what happens in your day, what happens in your life? You're on an autopilot behavior, and this kind of behavior could possibly be a trapped emotion or emotional baggage. The truth is, we all have emotional baggage. I have emotional baggage, and these emotional baggage or traumas could be, childhood emotional traumas, could be emotional traumas that you experience as an adult. It could even be inherited traumas that could be affecting you and triggering you. What I've learned through the Inside Out Institute is that there is healing available for this, that helps us to become less reactive to situations that we go through in life, especially during this time when we are going through a lot of craziness in the world. This kind of healing helps us to be less reactive, teaches us how to respond with love, with compassion, understanding, forgiveness instead of judgment. And in the moment, like I said, where there is so much chaos in the world, this is something that I want to bring awareness and to tell you a little bit more about my personal journey with the emotion code healing, which, basically what it is, it's less reactivity to any circumstance that could possibly trigger you or make you react out of proportion. And the truth is that, like I mentioned, is we all experience negative emotions. It doesn't matter, and we all deal with emotional baggage. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter what your religious background practices are. We all have emotional baggage. It's just, how do we deal with these the experiences that trigger us, these experiences that cause us to react out of proportion. It's how we handle those things, how we respond to this. But being part of the Inside Out Institute, I learned that we can receive healing from those trapped emotions that can cause the damage and prevent new ones from forming through the emotion code. And for me, has been such a blessing that I just have to come on here and I have to share. I've learned that we can have control over our emotions. The way that I'm responding, I have more control over my emotions, as well as the way that I respond to situations that in the past would trigger me. The easiest way that I can describe the emotion code for anyone out there listening would be just less reactivity, receiving the healing that you need so that you can cope with situations no matter what's going on around you in the world. It helps you to cope and to respond, like I mentioned before, with more love, compassion, forgiveness, and understanding. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Like I mentioned before, I'll be sharing some more of my journey to becoming my best self. And if this is something that if this is something that resonates with you and you would like more information, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll be glad to give you answers. If I don't know the answers myself, I am surrounded by an amazing mastermind group of leaders and givers, and so I will make sure that you get your answers to your questions. So that is all I have for this video for today. Stay tuned for the next video.